when you're being mean to yourself or thinking negative things about yourself or beating up on yourself, churning on yourself, if you can catch yourself, you can turn it around, you can reframe it, you can get out of the spiral much faster than 30 minutes in, an hour in, 2 days in. You just have to catch yourself. And how do you catch yourself? You have to stay you have to stay in the moment, honestly. You have to stay in and know what's going on with yourself. So paying attention to how you're talking to yourself, how you're thinking about yourself. What are your thoughts the majority of the day? When you mess up, how do you talk to yourself? How do you think about yourself? Noticing that, and I know to say, how do you do that? How do you catch yourself? It's really being aware. There's a couple things. Being aware, so being in the moment, and just noticing that, like, oh, I'm actually talking to myself kind of mean. I used to make little reminders on my phone or little post-its, check in. Like every time I literally had a little post-it that every time I went to the restroom, I had a post-it note on the mirror that said, check in with yourself. I had reminders throughout the day, check in with yourself. And it was literally just a moment, just a reminder to be in the moment and check in. How am I feeling? How am I talking to myself? How have I been treating myself? And then when you catch yourself in those moments, when you can do that, you can reframe it and be like, okay, would I talk to a friend this way? Would I want a friend to talk to me this way? No. Okay, so then you can switch it up and just recognize and notice what's going on. Okay, I'm making up a whole story in my head about this when that's not even actually what's happening. And so there's that, catching yourself. And then another way you can catch yourself, or at least become aware of how you treat yourself and how you talk to yourself, is reflection. So just spending a couple minutes, 5 minutes a day, and just thinking about a situation, whatever your mind comes up with, let it go there. And just asking yourself, like thinking about that situation and how you were to yourself. Where was your place in that situation, and how you thought about it, how you thought about yourself in it, how you treated yourself, how you talked to yourself. That's how you can become aware of how friendly